Hi everyone, this is esteem, and I am again so happy to be back with you. So today is an important day because we are going to speak about believe in you. So the question is, do you really believe in you, or how much do you believe in you? How aware are you of how you feel? This is a number one key. I know I say it all the time because it's really critical. Awareness is key. If you are not aware of what you feel, what you think, what you say, what you do, then you're unconscious. And when you're unconscious, you drift through life. And when you drift through life, you don't get what it is that you really want. So I am here today to say to you, believe in you. So how much self-doubt do you live with? Think about that for a moment. Do you hear that little voice in there sometimes saying, you can't do that, or you're not doing it good enough, or things like that? And what about that comparing thing that goes on? I'm sure none of you have ever compared yourself to anyone else, but I have. And I'll tell you what, the moment we compare ourselves to someone else or to anything else, our work, if we compare that to other people, if we compare our clothes, our financial status, our health, our attitude, anything like that, what occurs? We will always feel less because 99% of the time we don't feel like we measure up to like everyone else. And if we think that we do, and we think that we're like better than everybody else, then what is that? It's the same thing. Either end of the scale is going to get us in a place where we are not feeling really truthfully connected to ourselves. And that's a really key piece. Believing in yourself has to do with knowing that who you are is enough. It has to do with knowing that who you are and how you be is perfect. Does that mean that you can't make changes? Of course not. It means that you see what it is that you're doing. You recognize that you're coming from the best place you know how in that very moment. And if you want to change it, you change it. It's simple. It's not dramatic. We don't have to get into drama. See things and to shift them. And when we do that, it increases our own self-confidence. All of the things that I spoke about earlier, about whether you are comparing and you've got that self-doubt, all of those things will lower your self-esteem. It will lower your self-confidence. It will keep you in a place that you do not feel as powerful, as clear, as motivated, as focused as you truly are. And because of that, you're not going to manifest the way you really want to. You're not going to have the life that you truly love to live. So that means that you're going to have to manage your thoughts and manage your emotions and really be clear about where you're putting your energy and your focus in every single moment. So the question is, how do we do that? How's a better way to do that? Yes, I want to increase my self-management. Well, that has to do with awareness. It also has to do with stop comparing yourself to anyone else in any way, shape, or form. You're on the perfect as a perfect being. You're on the planet as a perfect being. And what you have going for you is the way that it is, and you have the option of changing that. You have the ability to shift your focus to something else. That is your free will. And when you stop comparing yourself to anyone else, if you really feel a strong need and you I just gotta compare because I don't know how not to, then just compare yourself to where it was you were 6 months ago, or a year ago, or 5 years ago, or 10 years ago, or as a child. Wow. Have you grown? Yes. You've grown a lot. You've changed a lot. You are amazing. The things that you have evolved into and where you are now, maybe it's not the end result. In fact, it isn't. It can't be. But is it amazing compared to where it was that you used to be? Of course it is. It absolutely is. So that's what you focus on. Monitor where you're putting your focus. And stop underestimating yourself. Stop underestimating yourself. That's so important. Inside, we have this thought going on that we're not enough, and therefore we think, well, I can't do that, and they're ahead of me, and all this stuff. Stop that. Underestimating yourself is a surefire way to decrease what it is that you are feeling about yourself. Therefore, it's very, very critical that you have an understanding of when you are feeling empowered and when you think you're not enough and you can't do it. Well, that's silly. There's nothing valuable about that. There's nothing that's going to change your world in a great way by thinking those thoughts. So you only focus on what's working. Only focus on what's working. Hear me. Only focus on what's working. Only focus on what's great about you. Only focus on what's great about others. If that was your mission, if you were completely committed to only finding the greatness in yourself and everyone else, the belief in yourself would increase only by about a cajillion. Yeah, that's what it's going to take. It's going to take you stepping up and recognizing that you are powerful. You have the ability to believe in yourself by monitoring what you think and where you go with your thoughts and how you're evaluating yourself compared to others and others all by themselves. So be strong, be empowered, but be compassionate. Be gentle with you. Recognize that you are always coming from the best place you know how. And if you are not satisfied with the place you're coming from, do something about that. Give up the whining, give up the victim, give up the na na na. Just do it, as we know that saying comes from. It's really, really important. You are the power. You have the ability to believe in yourself. So today I want to invite you to go to my new site, esatees.com. ESATEYS.com, because we've got a new face on there. And I invite you to go take a look around and invite yourself to become familiar with all the things that are happening right now. And there's a free gift on there for you. It's an extended version of my talk that I did in Africa. So go there and get that. Listen to that, because it's about extraordinary wealth. And it will help you believe in yourself even more than you currently do. So here's your question for today. What would it take for me to truly, totally, completely, 100% believe in myself? Repeat that every day, many times throughout the day, until you start to feel yourself really grow internally and become even more empowered for whom it is that you truly are. Until next time, feel a hug. See you next time.